Yeah, obviously huge for him. He's came up and he's been solid for us in the field, and he's kind of struggled with the bat, and only a small sample, but just good to see him. We were just hoping for anything right there. A hit would have been fine, but to hit one in, right there was a homer right there was just fun to watch.
Skip ever had a week like this in your entire career where you have CAT, 16 innings, power outage, the way you guys won the last two, and then today?
You're asking me to remember stuff now, so no, it's been a great series. I will say that. I think it's been back and forth. It's been one of those series that it's why people love baseball. Series like this, watching it, you're seeing it back and forth, seeing good pitching, you're seeing some homers, you're seeing guys make plays. So it's been an exciting series to be a part of.
And what the collision you were looking to see if he blocked him?
Which one?
The play right before the home run.
The Bohr one.
The Bohr. No, not Bohr.
Yeah. We just basically taken a shot right there. The clock thing is a little iffy because we're getting two different stories on it. We're getting a story from the umpires, and we're getting a little bit different story from the league, how that's going to work. So at that point, we're just going to challenge because we're getting ready to run out of time. And, obviously when I seen it on the board, it's like, he's out easy. He didn't block the plate. But with this 30-second thing, the way it's starting, you just don't have time to look at it, and it's not enough time. So you're going to get challenges like that you just got to use it to take a shot.
And the Bohr play.
Same way, we run out of time. We're trying to get a look, and you run out of time. If you don't get the feed quick enough in the down here, then it just becomes tough. So, 30's really tight, and I don't know what to say about it other than it's just really tight, and I think we do have to get the language, the communication to us, and the communication from the umpires. The communication to us from the league and the communication from the umpires is different. So I think we do need to get this thing worked out where everybody knows kind of the rules of this. So that's something I'm sure will get worked out. It's new. It's a new thing, so I'm not complaining about it other than just I think we do need to work it out for everyone.
Do you think that was a legal block at the plate by Darno at that
Yeah,
point?
I do think it was legal, and he was, and I think he was out. So nothing got changed by it, but I do think that it could have, right? It could have been one of those that you weren't able to challenge just because you run out of time.
Don, if Prado is back and you have to send Riddle down, does that make it easier for you to tell the kid, hey, you got to send you down? I'm coming off of this.
Well, we haven't made a move yet, so I don't like talking about things that haven't happened. But JT at some point, if everybody's healthy, he'll be back down playing, and where he should be playing every day. And again, I talked about how much I've liked him from the standpoint of the difference in one spring to the next, the big improvement. And I think that's something that we'd love to see. So at one point he's going to, I'm assuming if everybody gets healthy, that at one point he's going to be back down.
You're pitching today, near no hitter, but your starters are really the series especially gave you a really good chance.
All year, honestly. And Danny was a little kind of effectively wild today. We've seen that. Didn't give up any hits, but giving up some walks and around the zone and in the zone when he needed to be. So, but that's going to be. I don't think that's necessarily going to be Dan. I thought he was a little wilder today than you really see him. But he is going to keep changing speeds, keep mixing pitches, and that's the way he's effective.
Did you feel like he was out of gas pretty much at that point, 93 pitches?
I think it was the right spot. Even though he's got a no-hitter in the fifth, right, or whatever it is. Into the sixth, and he's not going to make it. So it's not one of those unless he throws 150 or 60, and that's not going to happen. So it was a left-handed spot with Bruce and Duda coming there, so it was the right time for it.
And Garcia, another really good effort by him to come in that spot and get out of that inning.
Yep, it was nice to have that there, and Harlan's been good both times out. He showed good poise because he's coming into the mix. right? He's not getting a clean inning in a 5 or 6 run game. He's right in the middle of it, so he's reacted very well.
Ozuna's series at the plate, he makes a really good play in the field. You know, talk about him right now.
It's pretty good. No, he's been swinging the bat good. Oza, talked about him a lot in spring. He's a talented kid, and if we just was going to help him to just stay consistent with his approach and what he's doing at the plate. So obviously this guy can hit, you know, and he always has been able to. So it's good to see him, you know, doing this.
And improvising at the wall, using that to kind of push himself up to make a play.
To make a play in front of the wall?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it was good. But yeah, obviously, again, there's all kinds of plays and things going on, and yeah, it's a good series.
AJ wasn't available.
No, he'd been 4 out of 5. He felt available, but you know, it's one of those things that, you know, we have to take care of him because, you know, guys will go above and beyond, especially when they get a little excited during a series like this. But I'm the one that has to say, hey, we're at game 11 or 12, and we got 150 games left, and you know, we just can't do that to him at this point.
What are you seeing from Phelps? You know, just a little.
You know, a little bit of bad luck. You know, honestly, he gets the guy 0-2, Darno, and it fouls off some pitches and ends up throwing one out there. You know, and even Cabrera's ball. You know, that ball just kind of hit the right in the right spot, and so a little bit of bad luck. So I never worry about David because he always bounces back, and he's going to turn the page and be ready for tomorrow. So he's not a guy I worry about, and his stuff is still good. So really, not really concerned.
What sort of confidence boost do you think it gives the player, this team, to, after losing a 16-inning game Thursday night, come back and beat the Mets on days they Syndergaard, DeGrom, and Harvey?
You know, I hope we don't look at it like 3 games like that. I think we got to look long term also as a team that you want to just be ready to play. You know, and we talked about when you face guys like that, your starter just has to keep you in the game. And it's not going to change because 2 days from now we're going to get King Felix, and it's going to be another one, and there's going to be another guy the next day, and then you're going to end up somewhere else with another guy. So it just keeps coming. And I think as a team, we have to just be ready to play every day and take guys on. But you do like seeing guys bounce back, not get down after a tough loss, come back ready to play the next day, get an exciting win, and then really just keep playing tough games. And you just want your club to just be ready to play every day.